I walked through the streets of Strasbourg thinking I was stepping into a postcard. Cobblestone streets, timbered houses, a cathedral that feels like it's breathing. What I didn't know was that I was also walking across the stage of one of the strangest events in human history. A moment when hundreds of people dance themselves to death. Welcome to I Have Questions with Michael Ruland. When I visited Strasbourg, I did what everyone does. I wandered. I let the city pull me along like a river, past bakeries, past the waterfront, past the cathedral that rises like it's trying to touch the sky. I remember standing inside that cathedral, staring up at stained glass, feeling small in the best possible way. And here's the thing, not once, not for a second, did I know that this beautiful, peaceful city was once home to something so strange it almost feels made up. Because in July of 1518, 1518, right there in Strasbourg, a woman stepped into a narrow street and started dancing. Not celebrating, not performing, just dancing. And she didn't stop. Not for water, not for sleep, not for 6 days. Within a week, dozens had joined her. Within a month, 400 people were dancing uncontrollably, relentlessly, some until they collapsed and some until they died. Imagine that. The same streets I walked through, the same corners where I stopped for coffee, once held crowds of people moving into a trance, unable to stop their own bodies. Historians still don't know what happened. Some say maybe ergot poisoning, a fungus on rye that can cause hallucinations. Some say mass hysteria triggered by stress, famine, and fear. Others think it was a psychogenic trance, a kind of collective trauma expressing itself through motion. But the truth, no one really knows. And that's what hit me later, long after I left Strasbourg, long after the cathedral's echo faded. I realized that every place we visit carries stories we never see. We walk through cities like tourists, but beneath our feet are layers of human experience, joy, fear, mystery, and moments so strange they don't fit neatly into history books. Strasbourg gave me a reminder I didn't expect. Curiosity isn't just about learning new things. It's about realizing how much we don't know, how much we wonder. And weirdness sits quietly underneath the surface of the places we think we understand. I went there to see a cathedral. I left wondering about a city that once danced itself into history and into mystery. And I left wondering, how many things do we go through every day not realizing about the people we walk by? Peace, love, are.